In this era of information where there's all kinds of things coming at us, we don't know what's real, we don't know what's fact, we don't know what's fiction. We want to develop this framework to critically analyze information on the internet. Maybe kind of use a scientist's approach to dissecting this stuff so that we can all just have a more healthy relationship with all of this information that's coming at us all the time. It's called the WISE framework. So the W, who's behind this? So when you look at a piece of content on the internet, who created it? Are they credible or qualified? All right? Do they have a bias or hidden agenda? Like, are they trying to actually sell you something? Do they benefit from you agreeing with them? Intention check, right? Like, why was this content made? Is it aimed to inform? You're trying to provoke someone? You're trying to sell something? Is it maybe emotionally charged or overly dramatic? These kind of like outrageous claims make for great hooks on social media content, but they're not always leading you to the most accurate conclusion. S, supporting evidence. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. If you're saying something outrageous, well, you have to have outrageously robust evidence to support it. Link reputable studies.
A good thing to add there is that oftentimes in fields, you can get differing opinions among experts. Like within the same year, you could get a paper that's in support of this idea and a paper that is arguing against it, or perhaps like in support of a different idea. It's good to be able to anchor to some sort of evidence that makes this suggested by more than our feelings, our opinions.
Right. You know, identifying what the expert consensus might be on something, right? If you talk to an expert, hey, you know, what do the rest of your colleagues think about this? Like, what is the general consensus among experts?
What would most people in your field say?
E is the last letter, and E is for explore more sources. So there's a technique out there. It's called lateral reading. Okay, I see this outrageous video about this crazy thing. Let me just go and check what other reputable sources might say. You know, is it widely reported? Is it a fringe theory? Is this the only person that may seem credible with this theory? I think that's important to consider.
That doesn't inherently mean that that person is wrong.
Right.
But that's important context to know, like that there's this one outlier in this field who believes this one thing that nobody else seems to lend any credence to. That's not necessarily damning, but you've got to be able to see that full picture, and that should cause you to at least be a little bit more apprehensive.
Look, you're right. It could be like a novel, anomalous idea that no one's ever had before that is also credible, rigorous, and fact-checked. There are those scenarios that occur in science. Oftentimes, the expert consensus is something that we can more readily trust when it comes to distilling facts from things that we don't have any context or expertise in.